What if the workout guidance most people follow past 60 is not actually helping them stay strong and steady? It surprises many folks to learn that the newest movement science points in another direction. Focused, precise exercises often outperform long strolls when it comes to mobility, balance, and aging well. Researchers at a major European university followed thousands of older adults for years and noticed something intriguing. Those who swapped some of their regular walks for a small collection of targeted strength and stability drills made huge strides. Far fewer falls, big improvements in leg strength, more mobility. They even spent less total time exercising, but still came out ahead on blood pressure, joint comfort, and bone integrity. One single move stood out above the others. Nearly everyone could perform it immediately, right at home, and it connected strongly to better longevity and day-to-day functioning. If staying upright, coordinated, and independent into your 80s matters to you, these exercises are worth knowing. Say hello in the comments with your age and location. We love seeing who's joining us. Now let's explore the 5 movements that help keep life active and autonomous after 60. Top move: Bird Dog Balance Holds, the upgraded version. This one leads the list for good reason. It taps balance, core strength, spine stability, and rotational control in one smooth sequence. Start on hands and knees. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, spine long. Reach your right hand straight ahead while your left leg stretches behind you. Make yourself into a stable line from fingers to heel. Freeze there for a few seconds while keeping hips square to the floor. Switch, repeat, and practice tightening gently through the trunk. Begin with short holds, 3 sets total. Increase the pause time gradually. If you want a tougher variation, add a small controlled lift at the top or close your eyes for a couple seconds to test your internal balance system. This cross-body challenge encourages communication between both sides of your brain, which supports thinking skills and spatial awareness along with physical health. Studies show better core function, reduced back discomfort, and lower risk of stumbles. These slow, steady holds send signals to tissues that it's time to rebuild stronger. Place this movement early in your routine 3 to 4 days each week. Movement 2. Strength for real life with chair-based squats. Ability to sit and rise without help defines independence. Modified squats that mimic this action are absolutely essential. They activate the major muscles of the hips and legs while reinforcing posture and balance. Pick a stable chair so your knees form a right angle when seated. Feet beneath the hips, toes slightly outward. Lean back just enough as you lower, touching the chair lightly before standing tall again. Control your pace, especially on the way down. Start small. Build toward higher reps as comfort and strength improve. Research consistently shows these boost lower body power, increase walking speed, and help with sudden balance checks. Challenge yourself over time by lowering the seat height a little or holding light weights. Movement 3 Preview: Better circulation plus ankle control. Many people forget the importance of lower leg strength. Calves and ankles are the silent guardians of balance and smooth walking. Strengthening them keeps you confident on uneven ground and helps prevent tripping. Continue with this style whenever you're ready for the next portion. Movement 3. Strengthen circulation and ankle control with heel lifts. Calves do far more than help you walk uphill. These muscles help return blood up from the feet, support balance, and buffer your joints with every single step. When they weaken, swelling, poor circulation, and stability problems creep in. Stand tall behind a chair or countertop for light balance support. Lift your heels off the floor, rising onto the front of your feet. Pause briefly at the top before slowly lowering again. Keep your eyes up and forward. That tiny choice forces your inner balance system to work harder. Start around 10 smooth lifts and gradually work toward 20 to 25. When both sides feel steady, switch to single leg reps for a significant challenge boost. Research consistently connects strong calves with better movement confidence, preserved independence, and even healthier arteries. Mix up the pace across the week. Some days slow and steady, other days quicker and more spring-loaded to build reactive strength. Movement 4. Seated leg extensions for real-world power hip flexors and quadriceps are the engines of walking. stair climbing, and standing from low seats. Giving them special attention maintains the freedom to move wherever life leads. Sit upright with your back supported. Extend one leg until parallel with the ground, or as high as comfort allows. Briefly hold before lowering without letting the foot rest on the floor. 10 to 15 reps per side makes a strong foundation. Add ankle weights or a resistance band loop once it feels too easy. Working one leg at a time ensures your stronger limb doesn't hide weakness on the other side. Regularly bumping the load or reps teaches your legs to adapt and grow stronger week by week. Movement 5. Wall push-ups that build protective strength. Upper body power matters for more than picking up groceries. It helps you catch yourself when balance slips and keeps shoulders stable while moving through daily life. Stand at comfortable arm's length from a wall. Press your palms flat against it and lower yourself with control until your nose is near the surface. Hold that moment of tension for a few seconds, then push back to start. Keep the tempo slow and intentional. Begin with a handful of reps and build upward gradually. Step farther back to increase difficulty or move closer if you need an easier setup. Controlled holds sharpen body awareness, reaction speed, and shoulder mechanics that protect you when life gets wobbly. Why this approach beats walking alone. Walking will always have value for heart and mind. It simply doesn't provide the focused strength and multi-directional challenge aging bodies depend on. These 5 movements add balance training, instability, bone-building loads, and cross-body coordination that walking misses. Participants in recent mobility studies who practiced routines like this gained stronger muscles, better posture, less joint pain, sturdier bones, and far lower fall rates. They even achieved these benefits while spending less total time exercising. Putting it all together, a weekly plan that works, simple and consistent, wins every time. Aim to complete this 5-move routine 3 times per week. About 20 minutes per session is plenty to spark long-term change. Start conservatively. Shorter holds, fewer reps. Then expand gradually every couple of weeks. Bird dog holds can move from 5 seconds to 10, then eventually 20. Chair squats and leg lifts grow stronger through an increased range of motion or a bit more resistance. Heel raises trade between slow force sessions and quicker spring training. Days to hit more performance qualities. A little progression, stacked week after week, unlocks far more strength and confidence than hours of casual walking ever. Could power training progression. Gradually increase the challenge. Work your way up with wall push-ups by adding repetitions and stepping your feet farther from the wall as strength improves. The beauty of this entire routine is its simplicity. Every movement can be done at home, no fancy equipment needed, and each exercise can easily be adapted to your ability level. Warm-up, breathing, and form, the small things that change everything. Begin each session with a short warm-up. 2 minutes of marching in place, some gentle shoulder rolls, and a few hip circles get the joints ready. Avoid holding your breath during the working phases. During bird dog holds, focus on controlled breathing through the nose and allow your rib cage to expand. This engages your deep core and enhances oxygen flow. Keep technique sharp. Maintain a proper hip hinge during chair squats. For seated leg lifts, keep your lower back lightly pressed into the seat. During wall push-ups, stabilize the shoulders and keep your gaze straight ahead for better balance and alignment. Quality form keeps joints comfortable while maximizing gains. A full follow-along plan is linked in the description so you can simply follow along. Mistakes people make and how to fix them. Deliberate movement brings the best results. Time under tension matters. Avoid dropping quickly onto the chair during squats. Control each rep. During seated lifts, prevent swinging or using momentum. Keep knees aligned and avoid letting them collapse inward. If balance feels uncertain, maintain a light hand support until confidence grows. Evidence in simple terms. Across numerous clinical studies, the findings all point in the same direction. Purposeful, progressive resistance produces faster and more noticeable improvements than casual walking alone. Wall push-ups enhance upper body power and reaction speed. Seated leg lifts boost stair performance and walking ability. Heel raises build circulation and significantly cut fall risk. Bird dog holds strengthen core control, coordination, and even help stimulate bone density through mechanical loading. The most surprising part? These benefits often require far less weekly training time than traditional exercise, making long-term consistency much easier. Real results from real people. Clinicians repeatedly see individuals regain daily abilities when they commit to this routine. One person found stairs painless again and back discomfort reduced. Another returned to longer outdoor walks, feeling energized instead of drained. These improvements translate directly into a more active, fulfilling life. Why progress can happen quickly? Many older adults start with